Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are you? So today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to get how to make good thumbnails using Photoshop. I would highly recommend you seeing my old video where I showed you guys to get Photoshop for free, I guess. So firstly, if you don't have any overlays for your thumbnails, I'd recommend searching up like Tumblr kind of things, as they have really cool things, or just borders, transparent I guess, and you'll find some pretty good borders you could use in your thumbnails. So once you get your borders, you want to go into Photoshop. So here's like a pretty good one. Anyways, let's go into Photoshop, and you want to press File and New, and you want to like name it anything. Just name it Thumbnail 101, and you want to have your thing on like custom, and then you want to have your like kind of things in pixels, and width would be 1280 and height will be 720. So I don't really mess around with this, but if you want you can change your background to transparent. It really doesn't matter which I guess. And I would set like press save present, I guess. I probably said that wrong, but who cares. So like next time when you make a thumbnail, you'll like get that. So it's like easier, I guess. Yeah, so I'm gonna press OK. Might take a couple to load, but eventually load. So yeah, so I'm just gonna be using a random Minecraft screenshot. This was given to me by someone, I don't know who, but yeah. Where was this? It's in my photos. I missed it. So I'm just gonna use this photo. So you'll probably, at the top you've seen tabs, and you'll be on a different tab. So what you want to do is on the left hand side you'll have a bunch of like tools you can use, and you just want to use the second one down, and this is like a selecting tool, and you just want to like select it by like dragging and like drag like this, I guess. And you want to press Control C. I don't know how to do this on Mac, but it's probably like Command C or something. Anyways, you want to press Control C to copy it, and you want to go to your other tab, which is actually your thumbnail, and you want to delete that tab, and you just want to paste it, and hold Control T, and that's, you can like transform it, free transform, or like change the size and stuff. And when you do this, you want to hold shift while you drag, because if you don't, you'll end up looking like this if you don't hold shift, and it's like not very cool, like, yeah. So you have to hold shift while you like resize it, I guess, and yeah, and then you should be good to go. Okay, hold up. Okay, since this picture isn't 1280 by 720, I'll have to chop it a bit, I guess. I have to like crop some of it out. Anyways, since we have that, I'm kind of like I'd go on filter, which is at the top. You have a bunch of things where you can like file, edit, image, layer, type, select, filter, 3D, which I don't know anything about that. View, window, and help. So what I want to do is go on filter and go on blur, and then go on Gaussian. Anyways, I just use this blur. It's the fourth one down. Don't know how to say that, but I have very good vocabulary. I just want to blur it this much, I guess. This is totally up to you. Anyway, shape or form, just, it's you. That sounded very confusing, but like, yeah. So for this, I probably want to use like a light blue, as I like having like tinted colors on my thumbnails, I guess. I sounded so confusing, and you guys will probably be like, why putting a color over your image? To be honest, I just make it just kind of like, I don't know, but anyways. So you want to change the size of your brush. I usually have it at 400, or like big enough so it's like fast enough to like get the whole thing done. And I have it on this. It's like not like solid, I guess. And yeah, my hardness is at 0. And opacity, I usually have it in the 30s or 40s, as I don't want it to be at 100, or else it's just going to be a solid colour, which I don't want. So yeah, I'm just going to colour this and see how that looks. And it also like makes the text stand out. And yeah, so once that's done, oh my goodness, I want to go on the like first tool. I don't know what it's called. It's probably like just to move things around and stuff. And after that, I'm gonna press open, and I'm gonna insert our border. I actually made this because I could not find any borders that were like my type, because they're like too thin. Yeah, and I wanted some thick ones. That sounds so disturbing, but like, yeah, if you guys do want to use the same border as me, make sure to hit me up on Discord, as I'll give it to you for free. So yeah, I'm just gonna select this and press copy and go into my thumbnail and paste, which is Control V if I did not clear that up. Okay, I'll just like put it around the edges, or like fill it in, I guess. So the thing is, the border's like a little too big, so I'd probably like make it a lot more thinner by just like adjusting how big it is, so you can see the image more. I really do like it like this, but if you go on the right hand side and you see like all the layers and stuff, you go up and you'll see opacity. So at the moment it's at 100, and I probably would have it around, see, this would be like perfect for me, so I'm just gonna leave it at that, as I think it's pretty good. So it kind of like has like different kind of things. So as he's already like a Minecraft character, I'm not going to use a render. If you guys do want me to do a tutorial on how I personally do my renders, which I use Cinema 40, let me know if you want to see how to get that for free. Leave your questions in the description. That's all I'm going to say. And then what you're going to do, since there's already like a Minecraft character, you want to go on the, don't know how many down, but it's like the text box which says T. Yeah, and you just want to like select a part. To be honest, I just make it really big because I don't know like how big I want my text to be. So what I want my text to say is how to what should I make it say? How to make a thumbnail? I don't think that would really fit, but how to make, yeah, it probably will. I'm just gonna do how to at the first, for the first one. Gosh. Should I have it at this font? Probably will. I'll have that at the top, and then I'll go in the text tool again and drag to make a text box, and then I'm going to say make, and if you want to change the font, you want to select it. It's going to have this weird looking color, but it's fine. And you want to go to the top, and it should say like the text size, sharp, whatever color. I'm just gonna go on here and choose a font. What fonts have I been liking recently? I'm gonna use this Pixel one. It's from the font. Totally recommend it if you guys want fonts. So this is like a Minecraft not texture pack font. I really like it. It's kind of cool. Then I'm gonna go on this like move tool. I'm just gonna move it so it's honestly really uneven. I'm just gonna make the text smaller, so I'm just gonna drag down. Okay, I think that'd be good. Make a thumbnail. This thumbnail text is gonna be looking really big. Okay, the L did not fit. Great. Okay, then for this, you know what, I'll have it at this, and then I'm going to change the font in the middle one, and I'm going to change it to this font that I've really been liking using in my thumbnails, and it's called Searching for Signal, I think. Well, it should be. Yeah, here it is. It's really cute. Well, personally, looks like. Okay. Oh no, I just pressed escape. Not the smart way to do it, but yeah. So I have to change the font again. Okay, then I'm gonna make it look decently bigger. Oh no, I need to select it. Okay, maintenance. Okay, I think that's a good size. I'm just gonna move it so it's like semi-even, and then to like, if you want to change like where the thumbnail text is, you're probably not going to move it. You're probably going to move the layer that you don't want to. So what you want to do is go on the right hand side, and you'll see all your text boxes you've made. So you can probably tell about which is which by the text of what you said in the text. So I want to move the thumbnail word. So I'm just gonna like go on the thumbnail layer and then move it. And yeah, so if you do not like the colors at the moment, don't worry, we will change them. Let's start with how to, and I'm going to select it. You just go on the text tool and you just click on it to edit the text. So what I'm going to do is select it. I've been really liking the color purple lately, but I might do blue since, you know, the whole kind of theme is blue. And then I'm just going to go and press that clicky button, which is the first one on the toolbar, and that's how you change the color. Since I'm not really liking it at the moment, as you can't really see it, well, I mean, it's good at the moment, but like, yeah, I want to be a little extra. So you want to, how do I say this, I'm pretty sure it's right click. Yeah, I'm not using a mouse because my mouse broke, but I've ordered a new one which hasn't come yet. Arrived. Okay, so you want to right click and press blending options, which should be at the top. If you like click it correctly, yeah, you'll get it. So you'll get this layer style kind of thing. At first it looks really confusing, but I promise you it won't. So you have a bunch of like effects you can do on the text. That rhymed, did not mean to. And I want to do a stroke, which gives like a little outline on your text. So you just want to click on it and also tick it if you want to use it. I'm going to change the color and change it to white. So it's looking a bit thin at the moment, so I'm just going to make it bigger. So you just press size. And if that's like, that's pretty much like what I'll do. But if I do want to, I'd probably like put a gradient kind of thing. It's really easy, just go on like gradient, and I might do it for one of the texts, I don't know what yet. But like, yeah, so now we're going to go select the middle text layer, and you want to go on the text tool, click it, select it once again, and then I'm probably going to use a lighter blue. Too light, okay. This is looking pretty good at the moment. Jeepers. Okay, once again we're going to right click and press blending options. And then I'm going to do a stroke again, so the text actually like stands out. Okay, I like that. And then I want to put a drop shadow, as it's a bit bright, and I might actually put an inner shadow, because, you know, it'll make the text a lot, not drop shadow a lot bigger, because you can't really see it. Okay, now it's looking good. And then I'm gonna go on an inner shadow. That's like too much, and I might actually change the color to like a dark blue. You know, keeping in the theme with the blue. Okay. Okay, I don't really see a difference, but like, okay, that's like doing better. So yeah, I'll probably do like leave it at that for that text, and now we've got the thumbnail text. Okay, I don't know what color to do this, but I might actually have it as the same color as that. So I'm just like, if you just like press this button, and then like you'll have this like color picker, and if you go out of the box, it like, you can just select a color and it'll instantly turn it to that color. So like, yeah, so done that. I'm gonna put a stroke on that one, and that's it. But don't worry guys, I'll teach you how to do a like gradient overlay kind of thing. Okay, we're gonna go stroke once again, make that to white, and make the size a little bigger. Okay, that's looking pretty good to me, but what I want to do is actually fix this text. Not fix, because it's pretty good at the moment, and I'm gonna put a gradient. So it's like a ombre kind of effect, and yeah. I click it, it's gonna look black and white at the moment, but don't worry. So what you're gonna do is actually, like, you see this gradient kind of button, you wanna just click it, don't click that other thing. Yeah, so don't. And what I'm gonna do is actually do this. You wanna click on the black thing, not black thing over here, but black little tab looking thing, and then you will see that the color actually changed. You just wanna click that color, and then change the color to whatever you like. So I'm just gonna make it like a semi dark color, and then I'm gonna do the same. So I'm gonna click on the white, and then I'm gonna change the color to a lighter color. Oh, that's too light. Oh, and then Jeepers struggles. Oh, I actually like that. So yeah, and like if you press OK, that just saves it, and you can like change like the scale on how much it like blends in. So I like it like that. I'm gonna press OK, and it'll save. So that's like pretty much how you make a really good thumbnail. It's not really good, but I just hear it from you guys, so just gonna take that. So yeah, this is pretty much all I do to make a thumbnail. And to save it, you want to go on File, Save As, and then what you want to do is just name the file to whatever you want, and then you want to change the format. I usually have mine as JPEG, as it's like a common like picture file in a way. Just want to press save, and then you will like show like the quality, and I usually have mine at maximum because I want my thumbnails to be pretty good. So just want to press OK, and then it's all done. So yeah, that's pretty much how you make a thumbnail. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a like and make sure to subscribe so you get I don't know. If you guys did like this video, make sure to like and subscribe and comment like video ideas, as I don't have a mouse at the moment, but I am getting one. Don't you guys worry. More Minecraft content will be back and running smoothly. So yeah, meanwhile I'll be doing these tutorials. So yeah, let me know if you guys want to know how to make renders, how I edit my videos, which is really boring, how to get Sony Vegas. I don't know, but that's pretty good editing software. I do recommend you guys getting it. That's what I use to edit my videos. So yeah, if you guys did like that, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. So yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.